Justin. Okay, I want you to tell me, what is your inspiration for this? Because I love the cool, calm colors, and I love the art.
Well, we'll tell you about the art in a second, Tracy, but as far as inspiration is concerned, again, it's all back to what makes you feel right. Do you know, a lot of people might think you shouldn't have a shaggy rug in summer. Why not? Do you know, air gets around them, they're cool, they're really yielding and rewarding for the Tootsies after a long day at the city shopping or whatever.
Never mind the Tootsies, you can roll around on the ground on this rug.
Well, I see the way this show's going today.
What?
I see the way this show's going.
Playing with the kids.
Exactly.
Tickle fights
but yeah,
on the ground.
That's kind of the vibe that we wanted to go for. But we talked earlier on about Australia, and when we were in Sydney, we saw the whole retro vibe really gathering momentum. And one of the things that we spotted was, do you remember nail pictures?
Yes.
Where you had a timber board, your dad or your granddad probably did this, or your mum or your granny. You put the nails in, and then you followed a pattern, maybe made a ship, or a cat, or a dog, or whatever, or a star. Well, we were thinking about them, and I thought, okay, that could be quite good fun if we can get around to it, but let's do something even more easy. And this, for me, is a triumph.
So
White
cool.
frames, okay? We went to, I found this, I've got to give a big shout out to this store called Americano on, I think it's Queen East.
Queen West.
Queen West, you're right,
yes,
Queen
they're
West.
So good.
Fantastic wool. Now, this is Murano. It's about 15 bucks a ball, but you can do loads and loads and loads of these, and you simply twist it round. It's so easy until you get the kind of the degree of coverage that you want. I've used a few colours. We used grey, we used orange, and we used black. Scattergun them across the back. Don't worry about any regimented organisation. What works for you is what works best for your home.
Now I know what you were doing all weekend.
I was like a little kitten on the floor of my condo, playing with balls of wool.
Just chasing it all around. Where'd you get the frames? Just any craft store, even maybe even dollar store. You could
the
probably.
little ones came from a dollar store, so they were literally a dollar, I think $1.25 each.
Cool.
The big fellas there came from IKEA, and then the other size came from Dessert.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh, 70s rec room in the basement. But this is such a cool update.
It is a cool update, you know, and I think that's what we're trying to do here. You know, this is quite a cool look. So you imagine you're coming in from the blistering heat and you're looking for something that's going to just kind of bring the temperature down a little bit, feel that you can chill out, okay?
Yes.
I mean, everything here is from Urban Barn.
Lovely.
So we're not breaking the bank. Great Canadian company as well.
These are gorgeous.
And, you know, I think that's the thing. I think your home should always have little extra details, okay? You know, you can have a table lamp, or you can have a mini Liberace extravaganza.
Yes.
You like that, don't
you just want to play it like a harp.
It's almost like melodic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, it's about texture. We talked about the rug. We talked about adding different layers. We've got this lovely, really fine threading, which is really nice. And then cough. We've got a little bit of that down there, which I like. And again, we're always saying, remember what we said on the other side, what works for you is what works best.
Yes.
We've seen these lamps for quite a long time now, but I still think they're great.
I still love them too.
Yeah, I love them as well. And just because something's been on the high street and has had a place in your heart, why dispatch it and change just because a magazine editor tells you? You've got to have stuff in your home that really makes you tick. Mixing the shiny elements as well, like the shelving over here, the ceramic bird cages, all of that plays really nicely against the matte finish of the velvet sofa, and I just absolutely love that. And the nickel detailing, the pin detailing, but just upscaled in terms of size, adds a bit of flash and a bit of bling to the room.
A little bit of bling.
We like bling, don't we?
Oh, I love bling. I love everything about it. And I love the fact that, you know, we're living in the real world in Cityline, and we're not switching out our decor every season. We're keeping it for a while.
Right?
Yeah, you make little adjustments. You buy cushions, you know, maybe new cushions every season, or maybe even not. Maybe every three or four years. But you have to live in a space that you love, and it's not just very trendy. So I love that message getting across to our viewers.
Well, I think as long as it's not a stagnant space as well.
For sure.
You know, that's the thing. You're not wearing the same clothes that you were wearing 10 years ago, hopefully.
Right. Are you?
Well, Justin, are we?
Are you?
Okay. Look at you there.
No. But it all comes back again.
Well, exactly.
But it comes back differently. It comes back differently.
Horrible thing. Do you know what the worst thing about retro?
What?
See if you actually remember it first time around, then it's just old, isn't it? Isn't it just awful?
Another thing as well that's worth thinking about is stuff that's double duty. Maybe you've got a small condo, so a big squashy ottoman like this is brilliant extra seating. But to turn it into a table that doesn't drop things when you put them on, stick a nice timber tray on top, do you know? Just a little detail. Every single part of your scheme should work well with all the other aspects. And I think we mentioned earlier on, it's all shopping. It's carefully plotting and planning everything through. We use the word scheme. It's not just haphazard, you know, we're not just throwing it together, we're thinking carefully to make sure that your home works well from one season to the next.
Very nice, guys. Okay, with that said, let's go to break. We've got more coming up on Cityline.